Hey everyone, this is Tom. Saturday, June 20th, I think. And I am back out at the firing range. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. So I'm going to look the what I call the front fields, where I've not found a lot over the years, but they've got a good, the corn's the right height. It's rained on good, rained on nice and flat, so I thought I'd come out here and see if I can come up with anything. I think I've got something pretty big, but pretty crude. But look at the material on that. Oh, the sun just went out. Yeah, pretty beat up. Gosh, if I had the rest of that base, you probably get tired of hearing me say it, but that could be an Ashtabula point. Yeah, that's what I think that is. Pretty beat up, but definitely a find. Looks like maybe Nether's Flint Ridge material. Okay, but it is a find. If I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Hey everyone, I'm back. Haven't had a lot of luck today. I was, looking that farm in the areas that I haven't found a whole lot, but it was rained on and good looking conditions, so I just decided to stick it out and look there for a little while. So I'm walking across the field here, and I was looking at something else. Let me go look at this. It's a leaf. This is an interesting story with this field. I'm actually finally on the receiving end of property changing hands to somebody that I know and who lets me hunt. And I'm not sure a lot of people know that, but yeah, I'll show you what I have here on the ground. Looks like a real heartbreaker. It really is. Pretty beat up. That'd have been nice. Actually looks like a fractured base there. Okay, well, like I said, I don't think this place has been looked too much recently. So it's not a big area here that I'm looking, but if I find anything else, I will get back to you. Hey everyone, this is Tom. Monday night the 22nd. So I didn't do real good this Saturday, and I took Sunday off because it was Father's Day, and we had a nice time. But we had about 1.25 inches rain this morning, and so I thought, oh boy, as soon as I shut down for the day, I'm working at home. If I haven't mentioned that before, I'm going to get out here and look this field that's been planted probably a week, but hasn't had any rain on it. So okay, I hope I'm not doing a big intro for nothing here. I've got a maybe on the ground. I don't know if you can see this right here, but I wiggled it and it had some pressure, so I'm going to film this and see what we've got here. Oh wow. Oh wow, what a surprise. So that's a nice looking point, except for this stack over here that they weren't able to work off. I don't know if you can see that. There's a big stack. It's got a nice needle tip on it. Like the form and everything, but I guess we'll definitely display it this way instead of on this side. But yeah, nice stemmed point. Oh, that's ground on both sides. Yeah, heavy grinding. Okay, well, that's good. That's a find. And hopefully we'll have a few more of those this evening. I'll get back to you. Okay, sometimes I talk about, how do you train your eyes to find this stuff? And I've always thought, especially in plowed fields, your eyes kind of drawn to a contrast between, the flint that's got a little bit of a luster to it and the dull dirt. And I'm glad I went over and looked at this, because I had no idea till I got over here what I was looking at. I just thought it was another piece of, look at the corn stalk right beside this, same color. But look at this neat little drill. Wow. That is very cool. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to pull something else out at home that I found here before that looks like, and I'm sure this is not a Thebes, that's more of a, maybe a McCorkle, but I've got a Thebes base that's made into a drill off this hill here. So, yeah, boy, I just about walked past it. It just blended in. It's some sort of, you know, oops. Okay, my zoom in got crazy. Some sort of native chert, I guess. Okay, if I find anything else, I will get back to you. Okay, just a little public service announcement here. When you're looking fields, if you come across stuff like this, so there's an old T fence post, pick it up, take it over, throw it in the woods, you know, throw it in off the edge of the field, not where they're mowing, because that's a tire popper right there. So yeah, that's just, even though nobody knows you're doing it, it's just, that's the definition of integrity, doing the right thing when no one's watching. Okay, look here. I'd call that, I think this is broke, that's not a triangle, that is Heartbreak City. Wow. Oh man. That would have been nice, but that is broken half. Well, this has been a pretty good night for me. I'm on about my next to last row, but I have done better tonight than I did walking over 4 hours on Saturday, but that's the way it goes sometimes with this. I think location is everything. Where I was walking Saturday, I wasn't real confident, but you know, you walk where the field conditions are right, and we finally got this rain, so I've got a few more places to look now. But okay, if I don't find anything else, this is Commissioner Tom signing off. Okay, well, let's just take a quick look at what I found here this weekend and tonight. These are the points that I found on Saturday. This is a heartbreaker. Kind of looks like a fresh break. This is got some neat banding in it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think this is Coshocton flint. There is a black Nethers flint, and I feel like that could be it because it's got those stripes in it. But yep, that would have been nice. This is a nice tool I found out there. Pretty beat up point that could have been an Ashtabula. Kind of hard to tell with a little bit of that base missing. And then tonight, I didn't show you this tip. That would have been killer. There's the other busted tip. That first point I found. This is the one that's got a really nasty stack on it. You know, you gotta wonder, did they really use that, or did it get to this stage and then they discard it? But the fact that these notches, I guess if you call it, or the stem, is highly ground on the bottom and on both sides, I'm pretty sure that they did use that, but yeah, just couldn't get rid of that part. And then here's that little drill. Kind of a neat little find. Now, I did mention something when I was out there about something else I found similar to this, and I gotta show you this. This is really interesting. So last year, get them down here. Last year I found this piece with a very similar base, worked down to a drill, I guess. But what's interesting is if you look at these, you'll see that both of them are offset exactly the same. So see how it's offset here to the left? and this one has one big lobe like this, and it's offset to the left. And I found these in close proximity on the same hill. So yeah, I kind of like when you find things that you think could be made by the same clan, culture, tribe, person. But yeah, there's an example of two very, very similar pieces. Okay, well, that's all I have for tonight. I want to thank those of you, the new subscribers. I have a lot of new subscribers as of late. Thanks for subscribing. Probably have a couple more weeks of some decent surface hunting here in Ohio that I'll be able to put some more content up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in today. And until next time, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.